I think we're going to get underway here, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got a race to 10, and we got two great players, and the start time of this is about 8:25 Eastern time, and let's see. This Reymart has very little grind in his giddy up.
Well, we're going to see what kind of match we got here. Right off the bat, it doesn't look like BJ's got a shot. Well, he might, actually. Yeah, I can't, from this angle of the table looks deceptive, but the monitor looks like I'll just got to look at the 1. He might be able to come one rail back up between the 5 and 7. I just got to look at the 2. And then the 3 looks like it goes by the 6.
Yeah. There's a reasonable chance if this goes. Oh yeah, he had a perfect look at that ball. That's all you could ask for. That's all you could ask.
Well, yeah, BJ's got to use that bridge again.
He
might want to invest in an extension.
Well, he's telling everybody they should invest in jump cues.
He's on a 3. He can drop.
Ooh.
What was that?
The table mic is real loud.
Oh yeah, all right. Must have hit the light. That was cue. He can draw this back about a foot and play the 4 ball
in this top corner, near where he's standing.
Yeah, the left corner from where he's looking.
Come off, play the 5 in the corner down below.
Yeah.
He's in good position.
Yeah. Well, does he have to roll to the end rail, or can he just soft roll this in?
Might soft roll it in. There's no reason to do any more than he's got to.
Well, he had a little bit of an angle.
He's good now.
Yeah, he should be really good from here. He might go up. Again, I don't want to go out on a limb, but I put the 5 down.
He's in good shape. He's in line. Oh, I put the announcer's curse on.
Yeah, we put the kibosh on that, huh?
Yeah, one more time.
And that might have been the easiest shot of all so far.
That shot he missed with the bridge was pretty routine too.
Yeah.
The winner of this gets $2,000. I think the runner-up is $1,300. Oh, he left that in an interesting spot.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can shoot at it. That side pocket's big right there. I'm not sure if he can get enough on the draw shot to avoid the side pocket. He might be able to. Might be able to pinch it, a little bit of spin. He might be able to soft roll it.
No. He's gearing up to do something.
Yeah, he's going to try and draw it. Yeah, good. Just
he hit that ball good.
Yeah.
We're here at the Diamond Billiard Room, Midlothian, Virginia. 101 players, did you say?
I think there was 70. I thought there was 70.
And then, but we had
maybe
a bunch
for the
of
ladies,
ladies.
Yeah. Total participation, yeah, it could be 100 and something players. I like playing this with a high right and coming 2 rails. Yeah, that works too. Anything that just comes straight back up the table.
That's ball in hand looking position. This is a race to 10, alternate breaks.
Yeah. Oh, he's a little short here. And he had a stretch and reach, and now he's out of position.
All he does is make everything he shoots at, though. That's
Oh, this is gonna.
He's got to turn his cue ball a little loose.
Good shot.
Reymart Lim gets on the board. He's ahead 1-0 over B.J. Ussery out of North Carolina. Near Greensboro, I'm told. Duke University is down there, and it'd be a nice area if it didn't have Duke University. I'm a Maryland Terrapin myself. Not anymore, no more in the ACC, but those Duke Blue Devil basketball fans, snobs. That Coach K has the best players money can buy. Oh, he gets kicked into the pocket.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's a funny looking rack right here.
That rack's so ugly it defies description.
I think you're definitely going to see a 3-rail safety on the 3 here. I don't see anything else.
Might actually see.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at, the 3-rail safe.
But you got to shoot the first 2 in first, Reymart.
Yeah, he's going to try and get right back to where he is now.
Whoa.
He tried to go into him. See,
What was the percentage in that? Some good could have happened, some bad, but
Didn't
definitely
like it.
some ugly.
Didn't like it. Now he's got to play it soft.
He says 6 balls not frozen.
He's going to end up. I think he's going to end up bad from here. Oh, he just managed to get past the 7. Wow, that was a good shot, but
I don't know if he cut off the side rail for this. He didn't.
well, BJ might play the same shot. This is just going to be nip and tuck, and he's got a really good shot now.
This is going to be right-hand English, skim, and go all the way to the same rail. All those balls are
I
on.
think he's got to play it with a little bit of a draw, like a bottom right. He's just going to play soft. All right, he did leave him the 1 rail again, but
really, I don't know. That looks like the impregnable Maginot line in front of that 3 ball.
nah, the 7 is. He's got room between the 7.
That's tricky. He should have a tournament official there watching the lick. Whenever you ever have a doubt about any hit or anything, I always get a tournament director.
See, I don't like this. He's going to roll the 4 up onto it. Oh, he just decided to move that out of the way. All right. I didn't like that whatsoever. Now BJ can't get to this. Almost can't get to it.
But the thing is he's got the ball in the open, and He's going to have to move the cue ball back into the darkness from the open to the darkness.
Yeah, he's going to have to hit it hard, too. Well, didn't like that. Oh, you don't want that to happen.
No, he's on 2 chuckles.
He sure is.
One more.
Now that he moved that 5 in a way, that could have an adverse effect.
I've been here, God knows how many wrecks I've witnessed this weekend, and I've yet to see any 3-foul situation.
He might try and get him with the 4 on a 3-foul.
Good call. I like that.
Yeah, because the 5 and 8 aren't really productive to try and get him on 3.
Oh, that was so lame it defied description.
Yeah, that was
lame. That was spavined.
That was brutal. He tried to go spin it and get under there, but
you had to spin it to win it. But since he didn't spin it, he's not going to win it.
Not this one.
Not there. Not tonight, Hittite.
Yeah, BJ might be able to play 2 rails or 3 rails here with the 3 ball and get on a 4 to try and save him.
He might be on it in the side and just go skip to the loo, my darling, through the rest of the balls.
Nah, I don't like that, only because it's such a thin cut for that side pocket, and he's got to go into the 6. He might not get a good shot on the 5.
Misses the 3.
Well, it's going to be rewarded, though, the 5 and 8 blocking him.
In the keyhole. Tails in the keyhole. He's going to cross bank his 3. This is an ugly game.
Yeah, it's going to be. He's just got to come 2 rails past the 5, and then maybe get a slight cut on the 4 to wedge the cue between the 6 and 10. That might be his best option, because I don't like going after anything other than trying to get safe off that 4. One of my things is he's just asking too much for it. Well, you might have him with the 5. He's got an easy 1 rail kick, though.
This is.
He could kick this up towards the 6 and 4 and leave him behind the 8 and 5. He overhit it a little bit, and he's going to leave him a shot.
He's going to end up hooked behind these balls. Unless he scratches.
Yeah, he's going to scratch.
This rack has been gargoyle-esque.
Yeah, this has been one ugly.
It's like those statues on the Notre Dame Cathedral. It's so ugly. Dragons before they got the facelift.
I think he's looking to play some kind of safe on him, which I think I like. I don't like trying to break this out. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like that too much.
I don't know what end it really served, other than he was tired of looking at the 3 ball. Made little sense.
He's going to have to roll forward or draw it maybe off the side rail. He's going to try and go forward with spin to get below the 8.
still got lots of pull to play from there.
Yeah.
I get tired of just thinking about this rack. I guess he was thinking of safe behind those balls off the 6. I don't know.
I don't think I like it from here. He's going to have to drag the cue ball up, and he might not get a good position on the 6 when he banks it. Going to try and get him with the 8.
He succeeded, I think.
No, I think you can see it.
Yeah, he's got some paint.
No, I think he should bank it behind the 7 and come 2 rails.
And maybe even separate the 7-10.
He might get the cue behind the 7.
Right. That's correct. Outfoxed himself. Now he's really boxed in.
Well, he might have 3 rails behind the 10, which it seems like he does.
Right to the first diamond. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Hey, right, it's like old home week over there.
Yeah, BJ can't help but laugh. That's one of those things. I really like the call shot, call safety. Because if you miss a shot you're playing and you get lucky on it, you shouldn't have the opportunity of winning based on a bad shot. You know?
He might have the 6 ball if I looking at it on the monitor.
Looks like he does. I can't tell if he can make the make the 7 though. Wow, now he's kind of jacked over the 8.
Now you might watch the hit. He's gonna. I don't know if he's playing this ball or he's gonna play, or he's banking across.
He's playing it. He's playing it. I must have enough room. Oh, he went safe all the way, I think. Smart move.
Behind the 10.
I don't know if you can get the cue up there without selling out the 7.
Or just play the 7 back down table where he's standing and leave the cue ball up top.
He might play up the right side of the 7 and bank the 7 behind the 10. No, he tried to get him.
He was
with the
trying
10.
to get him behind the 10.
Yeah. See, but I think he sold out the 7. Obviously, it's a very tough shot, but if he's got something to look at, you got to figure Reymart's going to be the favorite from here.
Remember how I said this game match started at 8:25? They're in game 2 and it's 8:43.
Yeah, well, this is definitely an ugly rack.
I might turn to dust before that 10 ball's in the dark.
I think he's worrying about the cue ball. If he plays the 7, the cue's going to come up into the 8. Or it's going to come close to hitting the 8, and you don't know where it's going after that. He could play it slowly, 1 rail. Kick the 7 out. That's what he's doing. I think that's what he's going to do. This way he's got a chance of getting him with the 8. Yeah. said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And it did go into the 8. Oh, and he put the 8 right in front of the corner.
Finally, this game is going to end. Maybe.
I like playing this with a high left. I just come in 2 rails on the other side of the 10 instead of trying to draw it. He's a little short, but should be able to cut this in. There you go. He's going to go up 2 games to nothing against BJ. In this finals, Virginia State 10-ball championship. Let's watch him break. He breaks pretty good. Hard to see from this camera angle, but how's that? He's got a tough shot on the 1 if he wants to play it.
He hit him solid, no doubt about that.
I kind of like banking this just past the side pocket and getting him with the 9.
Yep.
He should be able to get the cue right up close to that 9 ball.
Real easy, big path to that. He tried to do something else.
That's what he tried, but he played. I think he played it with the wrong English.
Yeah, I like the outside English. His left English, as you might have viewed it.
Yeah, he played it with inside. He left the 3 covered though, but the 1 covered with the 3. So BJ's going to have to play some kind of safe. He might have a go at the 3 because the 1's going to go towards that corner pocket. So if the 3 goes, he'll have a shot. He's got to be careful though, he doesn't make them both.
Well, he might have a
I think he's playing the 3.
combo shot.
I don't know what he called, if anything, but wow.
He parks his pelota.
And he might have him with the 3 ball. I didn't like that at all, but
He squatted his sphere.
can he see the 1?
Maybe.
Well, it looks he's lining up like he's got a shot on it. If he can see it, he can make it.
Overcut it,
Yeah,
actually.
he did. Well, that gives
Well.
BJ a good chance to get back in this match. If the 4, if 4 goes by the 9, I don't see too many problems here. Especially because he might have a 5-9 if he gets out of
5-10.
position.
Might be playing to the 4 in the side, off 2 cushions or 1 cushion on the inside.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Nah, he played it short.
Played for the corner.
Yeah.
Now
I think
goes.
but now I think he's got to play the combo.
Too hard, he declared.
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to go forward 3 rails with like a soft spin, a lot of spin. But he might be able to draw past the 5, put a 5 in the side of the corner. Yeah, that's what he did. And he overdid it. So far, this is one tough set we got going on here. This ain't full of road maps and hangers.
Nope.
He's going to try and roll forward and get above the 6. Yeah, he recovered there pretty good. Now he's on the 6, good to get on the 9. I like drawing this bottom left, 1 rail past the side. Perfect on the 10. Oh, he played a little short. Should be okay though.
Close enough.
There you go. BJ's on the board.
BJ Ussery is on the board. 2 games to 1.
Try. Once again, this is the Virginia State 10-ball championships being brought to you by Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia.
We have a new sponsor.
Yeah, that mic is up there.
For the Full Stroke Billiard Apparel Company just signed up with the Action Pool Tour, and I'll give you some more information before the next rack.
Well, he did make the 7.
And it's 110.
I don't think he can cut at it though.
No.
Yeah, he can't cut at that. Not to make it anyway. He's got to be careful here. Well, he played that with a little inside. That was a good shot. If it didn't go too far.
Might have left the edge.
Yeah. I like the idea there. Get him with the 4 ball. Now, it's hard to see how much of the 1 he could see. He's going to try and draw it and get him with the 4. Well, he's going to try and get him with the 3-9, it looks like. He might have him. He's hampered with the 4 with his bridge, so.
But his treetop bridge over the 4 will be conducive to the masse left coming off the bottom rail.
Yeah, if that's what he needs to do. He can go the other way, too. 2 rails past the 5.
The danger with this shot is it sends the 1 up near the 10 again. Maybe.
That's why I kind of like going to 2 rails past the 5. Because you got a chance to push the 1 up table and get him with the 6. That's what he's going to try and do. You might come off the right side of the 1 and get him with the 6. He actually hit it full in the face, which he didn't want to do. But
he sold out.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, that's Reymart has reasonably good scoring opportunity if he gets the 3 ball correctly. He's jacked up on
He's got to play rail first. And then he's still going to have nothing on the 3. He might look to play safe now. I was going to say sometimes looking to play safe in that position might be better off, because now what does he do?
He'll just drill the 3 ball in and run out, because that's...
Does the 3 go by the 9?
I don't know. I doubt it. I'm just talking like I'm touched in the head.
Well, yeah, I guess if you think the 3 goes,
and 9 balls.
you might be touched in the head.
And 9 balls, 90% air.
You're thinking of a tree. That 9 ball is 100% solid, and it's in his way.
The Tree is by Joyce Kilmer. That's a good book. Good poem. Oh, let's see a good stroke here.
Is he playing the 3 off the 6? It's hard to see from here. No.
Looks like a decent opportunity here.
It all depends on how that 8 comes off the point. If it's on the point at all, he's got to hit it thin with the 3, and it's going to leave the 3 running a little bit. If the
He's only going to shoot speed to reach, I think. No, he double kissed it.
Yeah, it all depends on how it comes off the 8.
He'll bank it and...
Well, yeah, you could do it here because these diamonds usually bank short. They get the cue out of the way and come 1 rail close to that 410 combo area.
He pointed to the bank.
Wow.
Tails from the short side. Perfect.
Yeah, how's that? That looks
That's
nice.
as good as it gets.
I thought he was going to roll it in and then come back on the other side of the 4, but he played a good shot there. Just got to get on that 5.
These are duck, duck, goose. Get to the 6 in the side, and 9 is there, and a little bit off.
I like playing this with inside and coming across table, putting a 9 in the same pocket. Well, he played it soft to go up in the corner. That's a good shot, too. A lot of times on those shots, I like to hit him a little firmer instead of rolling him.
He'll roll this in the side, just touch it inside English.
He's going to tie it up, 2 games apiece. We are on a race to 10. Actually, it's a race to 8 from here, but...
Yep.
I have a feeling that it's not going to be more than 2 game spread between the whole set, between the 2 of these guys.
One took the long route.
We'll see what kind of break the table gives up. Reymart hits him really good. Usually hits him really square. Gets a lot of power in his break. Oh, he got kicked down by the 3.
And he's left a shot.
He did leave a shot on the 1, but the 2 is kind of covered by the 8. So BJ's going to have to play 2 rails, possibly 3 rails off the 1 to get something on a 2. He's a very difficult shot to get up on that 3 too, because it's above the side pocket. This is not an easy layout here.
No. Like we were sitting around on the side talking and eating. This is where this game is a grind a lot.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be grinding here. Well, he went long around everything, and he's going to have to play safe off this shot.
Actually, he's going to probably play the bank and go up table for the 3 on the side.
Yeah, the monitor says it goes, so that's not a bad shot. He's just got to be careful he doesn't come too far and get stuck behind the 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to be careful he don't leave the 2 in the open here.
No, he played
safe, full on safe. I think he overrolled it a little bit. He's going to leave an easy kick at it, 1 rail. Didn't even have to kick at it. He overhit it too. I think we're going to see a lot of safeties in this game.
Yeah.
We're going to be here a while.
I've been here a while as it is. Too long. I was clean shaven when I walked in here on Friday. I guess I'm not anymore. No. No. I have it on good authority that I'm not.
Well, Reymart's going to jump. I kind of like this. He can play a jump, kick it up towards the 5 and 6, and maybe come back into the 7-9. Or he's going to try and cross it, and play it off the 3 maybe. It's a big pocket, but controlling the cue is... Look at this shot. Look at... Oh!
Never touched the 3, hit both.
How do you hit the point? How do you hit the point and not go in? Yeah, how do you not hit something?
There were opposing forces.
That's almost impossible to do.
The young lady willed that ball not to go in.
Now BJ's just going to play straight up on the 3, roll past the 5 and 6. Still a lot of work left. Once he gets on the 5, he's still got to deal with the 7s tied up with the 8 and 9 right there, and then 10 is all congested. If he can get good on the 7 from the 6, it should be over, but still a lot of work to be done. I think he's got to come right back to where he is now almost. Does the 5 go past the 6? I think it does. There you go.
Yeah.
Good shot.
That's what his position suggests.
This is going to be the key shot right here. If he gets good on the 6. Can he get on the 7 now? Yeah, he's got the angle to drift down a little bit to get good on the 7. This would be a good out.
He'll draw it over past the side. Stunned it. That's a good shot. Gets the 10.
He's got an angle now.
Gets the 10 to stop his cue ball. Oh, well, I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. He was going to run into the 10 and stay there.
He's got 1. He's going to go 2 rails, I think, here. Nice shot. You can just roll this in. 10 ball goes in the same pocket. BJ's going up a game. It looks. All right, he's up now 3 games to 2, or he's to 10. And he's got the break. If he can put down a good break right here, he's got a chance to go 2 games ahead for the first time in this match. I don't see it as being a runaway for either one of these players.
Nah, I think the popcorn breaking table has gotten away, and we're going to see lots and lots of grinding racks. It's either going to be like 10-7, 10-8, or 10-9.
Yeah. Yeah. Revenge. Yeah.
All these balls are getting close to going and not going. They made the one on the break, and
yeah, I was just informed. I think Reymart beat him earlier, like 7 or 8 to 1.
yeah, it was one of those sets where that everything went wrong, and Reymart broke and ran a number of the racks and made it look easy. He got all the rolls.
Yeah, so this is Reymart's beat him the first time around, so BJ wants a little revenge right here.
Yes, indeedy.
Looks like he can bank the 2 out of there and roll the cue forward, get him with the 4. We'll play it that way and get him. Does he got him with the 4? He might have a window. He's got, I think he's got at least a 1 or 2 rail behind the 8. So not the greatest safety, but yeah, Reymart's going to give up the 2, and the 3 is hanging pretty right there in the corner. So
4 on the side, but the
yeah,
5 is.
You might have to play the 5-9. That looks like it's close to the side pocket, but trying to get there from where the 4 is going to be the problem.
Yeah, a couple times.
This is one of those shots now. He might want to think about playing safe. If you can bank the 2 between the 4 and 7 and come 1 or 2 rails and get in with the 6. You know, I like looking for options like that because sometimes when you make a ball, even though it's a simple shot, now the next shot is difficult to make. You could be the instant underdog just because you made a ball.
He's looking at the nickel and dime down there. Uh-oh. I don't know if he was going to like that unless it's...
Yeah, he's got angle. He might be able to go in. Can he go into him from here?
Side pocket and run into the 8.
No. Hey, that's a okay shot. I'll give him something on the 5 at least. He might be able to go into the 9. It's tough to see the angle he's got here. Break him out.
Okay.
Oh, he went to the corner. All right, that's a good shot. If that 5-9 is dead.
Had to be his purpose.
Looks like it goes. He can roll this forward, it looks like, and play that 5 past the 10 for his next shot.
Safety.
Yeah, got him with the 7. It's not a bad shot from there.
Reymart's got the jump 5-10 combination.
Oh yeah.
From the pike position. The degree of difficulty is 8.7.
Yeah. Let's see if he can stick the landing on this one.
And hopefully the landing isn't in that right-hand corner pocket in the land of the IEs.
I think he might be better off jumping for it.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. He called the side and didn't make it.
Well, BJ's got to be careful where the cue goes from here. He's got to hit this real thin. He might be able to put a little draw on it. Oh, that was a good shot.
Well, it's just a question of staying in line now.
Yeah, he should be good from here. Well, there you have it. 4-2, BJ Ussery over Reymart Lim. Still a close match. 2 games apiece. 2 game spread, rather. Reymart's breaking. They're both playing pretty good so far.
Yeah.
He just hits that break so good. And he did not get rewarded for it.
Well, that might remain to be seen.
He's real thin on the cut shot. He's got to be careful where the 10 is.
Coming back to the 4 and playing safe.
I like banking it, but not to make it though.
Well,
Bank it long, and then come 2 rails, 2 rails with the cue, because he's got a whole wall of balls to get him with.
he's looking at the safe.
Yeah, that's what I like. Just, banking the 1 towards the end rail in that direction, and spin with the right-hand spin. He's going to try and bank it in, though. Yeah. Hit it with a good speed, though. I think BJ is just going to come off the right side of it in 2 rails.
Behind the 4 ball.
Yeah, behind the 9, 3, 4, 2, 10. The whole section of stuff to get him with.
A whole shebang. This whole student section there.
Yeah. A lot of real estate. There it
He
is.
played the 1 safe, and let's see, look how good his speed is, right to the rail there.
Yeah, but he might have left him a window. If he left him a window for the 1 and he can make it, 2's right there, the 3's kind of tied up with the 9, but he should be able to get the 3 in the corner.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was good shot.
He's okay from there. Play it up past the 10 in the corner, come one rail, 4 on the side, 5 is hanging, 6 is right there. How unfortunate do you think BJ is leaving him that window? There you have it. Reymart's going to come back one game, trailing 4-3. Keeping it close. Let's see if BJ can put down a good break here.
He's hit some good breaks. It
Yeah.
just gotten some strange mixes off of them where the balls all collided going for holes, which happens. Sometimes you hit them too hard. Oh, he had a couple go down there though.
Yeah. Let's see. He's going to have a look at the one. Going to have a tough angle on the side, but the 2 is kind of over the other side pocket. He might be able to roll the 1 in and have a shot on the 2.
The safety, send it up table, pull it behind the 5, 8. The bank is possible, but I don't know if in a match like this, I don't know if he's going to do that.
Well, I think if he tries to draw it underneath the 5, it's going to be going towards that side pocket anyway. Yeah, he got him with the 8, I think. Played the 1 into the 4. Good shot.
That was probably required the least cue ball movement and fullest object ball hit.
Right.
Which both are going to lend themselves to much better speed control than other things. But yeah, this is
Reymart's going to try and play he's calling the 4 ball. He's got to be careful he doesn't hit this too thick. If it's too full, he could scratch. But he made good contact with it, and he's got a nice roll with the 4 blocking the 1.
Might have the rail first.
Yeah, but he's probably got a rail first. And the 2 ball is right there, so all he has to do is just focus on making this.
And he'll come right through the 10, between the 10 and 9 off the second rail to the 3rd rail.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a good shot for a pro.
He was rewarded though.
Maybe. Oh, he wasn't happy with that.
Well, that was one of my concerns too about the rules. You know, like I like playing a call shot, call safe. Because if he played the shot, why should he be rewarded for playing a bad shot and missing? You know. I like trying to take as much of the luck out of it as possible.
You see, those rules might be real appropriate for like major 10-ball championship where these guys are maybe the norm of the entire field.
Yeah.
But for amateurs and intermediate and good, even good league players.
Well, league, yeah, I get that. But like I said, it's a state championship.
Right.
You know, it should be hard.
But they learned from that. They learned from that folly a few years ago that we were out of here at like 2 in the morning, and nobody had a good time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, there's a lot to weigh, you know, a lot of pros and cons.
yeah,
There's a lot of considerations to be had.
a lot of people that played in didn't play on the diamonds, and they were used to softer playing tables, and those games just took an eternity. Those races were taking 2.5 hours, and that's not fun for anybody.
No.
But then that makes your turn at the table maybe a little bit more valuable, knowing with the luck,
Yeah.
because you can't lose if you're in the, you can't win if you're in the chair.
Right.
Uh-oh.
No, he's okay.
Well,
He should be okay. He just roll it in with a high ball. Oh, he's got more angle than it looks.
yes, he does.
See, from where I'm sitting, it almost looks like just roll it in, high ball. He's going to come 3 rails. He overstroked this one. He's going to have it in the side, though. Not an easy shot, though.
No, he's definitely on the 50-yard line, and he doesn't have a club box.
I like playing this to the long. That's why. If you hit that one long, it banks towards the end rail.
That might be a key shot in this match.
Might be the first real mistake we've seen from Reymart. Yeah, well, I mean, he was fortunate. Long, tough, straight-in shot on the rail like that's tough.
But these guys always miss them gnarly, these pros.
Yeah.
Usually when the amateur misses, the whole ball is in between the jaws of the corner pocket. He misses it, it's along the rail where you gotta call the kitchen magician.
I think Reymart will just cut this in. This
Yeah,
isn't
he will,
too
but-
difficult of a shot. There you go. Reymart ties it up 4 games apiece. We're playing a race to 10 here, Virginia 10-ball state championship. You guys are listening to Mikey Fingers in the booth along with George Hammerbacher. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I appreciate being here.
Mike, all I can tell you is this last few hours are the highlight, of all this.
Yeah, well, hey, I appreciate that.
Enjoying myself. I just want to. They really show up for pool down here. I
Yeah,
know
oh,
that.
they do. They got all kinds of leagues going on, and the place is packed.
We are in the heart of season, but still.
He caught that one off center a little bit, but managed to put the 8 down. I don't think he's got a shot on the 1.
Nope.
And 3 and 9 look like they're wired up. And I think the 5 goes by the 7. So the key right here might be getting that first shot on the 1.
Yeah, whoever can draw first blood here might be the victor in this particular game. It's going to push and
I don't know if did he give him a shot?
he
You
sure
can see
did.
it. He sure did. Yeah, he's got a shot here. I didn't like that at all.
It's a real fast angle.
Well, he can even bank it behind the
And
5-7.
behind the 5-7.
And
yeah.
maybe come under the 2. Oh, he wanted to hit one of those balls. How do you get him with the 10 now? Always good to have a plan B, right?
Sure.
Now Reymart's got no easy shot. He's going to try and kick it in.
But if he catches it fairly full, 4 ball's a helper.
Yeah, it could be. I think if he does make this, though, he's not going to be fortunate. There you go. Because now he kind of. Well, the 4 goes by the 5 still, but
I got him going off his left side of the 2 and going into the 5-7 crotch. He has, unless he wants to risk this bank, he loses the game if he misses the bank. That's what he tried to do.
Yeah.
He caught much too much ball.
yeah, I kind of like playing safe the other way. Well, the other side of it, so we can get maybe the 5, 7, 4, 10 in the way. You know what I'm saying? Bank it towards the corner, but not really to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what.
He played my shot, but he didn't execute it. That's what BJ was attempting to do with.
Yeah.
He left a 2-7, possibly.
Yeah. He could also just push the 2 to the short rail and get him with the 5-7.
From the distance, not that simple. I got him playing the 2-7. The 2 like was going to want to sneak towards the inside of the 5.
No, I think there's a lot of work involved if he's going to play that 2-7.
Yeah, it sure is.
I think he's going to play something a little simpler. Well, played that with good speed. I think BJ's got a 1 rail, though. He's got a rail first behind the 7. This could work out nice for him, too, because he can play it with speed. I think he's going to get naturally on the 3. He's going to come 2 rails off the 2, possibly, and get good on the 3-9. That was even better. Come up short on it, and he's got
Nice call, Mike. He's flush on that 3 ball.
Yeah. And all you got to do now is draw it to the rail. 4 goes by the 7. 5 goes by the 7. He's looking pretty good from here. You just punch this over, get a little angle on the 6. Oh, he wants a little more angle than this.
He's all the way on the rail.
He's okay then.
He got very fortunate
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That could have ended bad.
That
Although, based on what the 9 is, he still could have played the 7 from almost anywhere. Just roll it in and still have a shot on the 9 to get to the 10, so. And I just like playing this with a bottom left and just coming out past the 10. No need to hit any harder than that.
I think that's what he's doing.
There you go.
BJ Ussery takes a 5-4 lead.
He's halfway there.
Yes, he is.
He's going downhill now.
The Full Stroke Billiard Apparel Company is going to do a full sponsorship of the 2020 Virginia State 10-Ball Championship, which includes clothing plus entry fees to certain major events and action pool tour events. Full Stroke Billiard Apparel billiard sportswear is designed by players for players. See if BJ can put some distance between. That was a well hit
Yeah,
break.
he caught that one good. And he's got the 5. He's got a shot on the 1.
Another ball went down below as well.
7 went in.
Yeah,
No, 3. It was the 3 that went in.
3. He's got a couple balls in and has a what I like to call a very attractive scoring opportunity.
Yeah, he should be good if he can get on the 2. This might be the toughest shot of the whole game right here. Yeah, see?
Well, now it's going to test his mettle here.
I think he's going to have to roll this one 2 rails and come past the 9. He's got to stay below the 9, I think, not touch it, so he can play the 4 up in the corner.
Take a longer shot on the 4, but
Yeah, he's got no choice.
yeah.
There you go. Good
That
shot.
he didn't hit that ball timid.
No.
He hit that ball with definite excellent pace.
And he's going to have to do the same thing here with the 4. Play it in the upper right, the bottom left-hand corner as we're looking at it.
And drag it in the middle of the table somewhere.
Yeah.
He should be happy if this ball's in the hole.
He's going to have to draw it above the 7 and back out. Good shot. It's a little off angle. I think he can come forward 1 rail. Get himself back in line on the 7. Perfect. Perfect angle to come 2 rails.
He might just come out 1 and be straight in on the 9. No. And he might not like this.
No, he can play
He's
it sort
all
of
right.
touch it inside and come 2 rails behind the 9.
Oh, it's the 8. I didn't. The pole had me. I didn't even see that 8 on the screen. I thought I was going for the 9. So now it's like death and taxes from here.
Yeah. And once again, he's going to go up 2 games over Reymart in the finals here at the Virginia State 10 ball. Reymart's going to have the break. Now Reymart's going to have to pay attention a little bit. This is a point in the match where he can't give away games. You know, you don't like to give away games anyway, but at this close to the end, if he gives 1 away, and then BJ can put a nice break and run, you know, it puts him real close to the hill. Now he's in a big hole. Whereas if he can pay attention to this rack and put a beat on the side at 6-5, he's still in good standing, and it's still a close match. He's got to pay attention right here. Oh, and he got kicked down table by the 2. He did put a ball in, but he's got no shot on the 1.
Got to roll out.
Yeah, this is going to be an ugly rack because the 8 and 9 are like splitting the side pocket there with the 10 right in the middle of them. So this is going to be a lot of work involved here to get out.
Now I'm trying to think. The two goes past the 4. It looks like
Yeah, it does.
on the monitor. It tells me that more so than
Yeah.
from our vantage point here.
The first half of this rack is going to be the easy part.
Was he pushing to a jump?
Pushing to a jump. Or he pushed to a tough cut and he blocked the path for the 2. So if BJ's going to cut this in the bottom left-hand corner as we're looking at it, he's got to come 2 rails past the 4 to play the 2-up table, which he can do. Very difficult shot, though.
He might give it back.
No, you know what I like? I like actually, from this position here, I like overcutting the 1. And then coming 2 rails behind for that safe anyway, getting him with the 2 and 4.
He gave it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he had a good opportunity right here to save him.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what kind of shot Reymart can come up with here.
Yeah, he put him here on purpose. Let's see what he had in mind. No, he decided to cut it right in.
BJ's shaking his head.
Exactly.
Nodding his head, yeah. Now he's going to be stuck on the 4 if he doesn't.
No, I think he'll roll this in, nudge the 4 a little bit with the cue.
Oh, yeah,
No,
okay.
he didn't even have to.
He nudged it, maybe just touched it.
He should be okay from here, though.
Get the rake, dummy. He ain't dummy, but still should get the rake. That'll do.
Yeah.
But you're right. That 7, 8, 9, 10 is going to be
It's going to be a magic trick. Because I don't like going into anything from here. I don't think he can go into anything as he shoots the 8, or as he shoots the 7, rather. See, he's got to come back towards the center of the table and get a tough cut on the 8.
You see where he's looking to come 2 rails between the 9 and 10 and die on the rail.
Yeah, okay.
That's a low percentage shot, but let's see what he does. Oh, it played to the bank.
Yeah, even he knew it.
The bank is routine, but the position is far from routine.
He's going to have to play the 9 in the same pocket. I mean, he's going to have to play it past the side pocket for the corner.
Yeah.
I don't like it. You know what I like? I just like dragging the cue ball up behind the 10. Banking the 8 and just dragging the cue up behind the 10.
At 6'4", this is a monster.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, now he's going to have to do it again.
He's going to have to bank out.
He can't do
He
it.
got too flat.
He's straight in. Yeah, he's going to double kiss.
He went a turn too far.
He thinks he can still do it. Look at that shot.
And look at this shot.
Yeah. Now, like I said, this will be a magic act if he can get out of here. He's got to slow roll this in, and he's got that corner pocket right there.
This is why you like to have small pockets, that the cue ball can bobble in the pocket.
Oh, yeah.
If it hits short a little bit, or it's going with a lot of pace. Otherwise, it's the shriek of the mutilated. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to shoot this ball either.
All right. Do you slow roll this, or do you hit it 1,000 miles an hour?
To lip the pocket.
Yeah, that was
the world's worst for him.
for him, right? But that just shows you the difficulty of the whole rack right there, getting position after shot after shot after shot. And there you go. BJ's up now 7-4. He's got a 3-game lead. He's getting close to the hill. He's got the break. If he can put down a good break right here, that'll give him a 4-game lead with 2 to go. That's what I meant before about, Reymart having to be careful here with that rack.
Yeah, you're right. That was going to be a magic trick. Had to take 2 banks. It wasn't high percentage pocket.
Hell no, I didn't like it whatsoever. Let's see if he can capitalize on that. He'll put the 7 in the side. He's got the 2 in the side corner.
He's got a shot on the 1.
He
maybe.
does. Everything is kind of open. The 4 to the 5 might be a little tricky, but that's about it, really. And if he can roll this 1 in,
the birds are going to be singing in the Ussery household.
I can't tell how straight he is on the 1. If he's got a little bit of an angle, he'll come past the 6. He'll have the 3 right in the side. Easy to get on the 4. Oh, he went inside. Okay. Had the angle to come inside. Now he's got the 3 in the corner. Roll it up. 4 gets him to the 5 pretty easily. It might be, like I said, the most difficult position. But he can come above the 5 and play in the other corner. And then a 5 leads to the 6. Yeah, from here I think he's got to come above the 5. The only problem, he's got to watch out for the 6. He doesn't want to run into the 6 now. Which I don't think it'll be an issue. It shouldn't be. He can play it short and come between the 5 and 6, which is what he's doing.
Got to hurry. He's there.
No, he got there. He's plenty.
That's
nice.
pure there.
Yeah, that was good.
Even when it turned past the ball, which is going to give him the natural angle out to the 6.
He does have an angle. He's got to pay attention, though, because he can't just, he's got to figure something out.
I
what I'm saying?
bet you he plays the inside right center hook draw and drags it straight across.
He's got to be careful here. He might want to just roll it in with a high ball and come past the 6.
That's good enough.
Yeah, it should be okay. I think
that's pure. He's got the 2 railer.
Yeah.
His second diamond is right the one up from the chalk.
I think
and
he
it
can play
falls perfect on
inside. He missed it. BJ. Yeah, he played a bad shot there, though. I think Reymart's just going to cinch this and have a cut on the 8. Yeah, BJ wanted that one.
Yeah, it'd be up to 8-4. He loved it.
Reymart's going to come 1 or 2 rails straight up past the 9 for the side pocket.
still a little wrong on the ball.
He's a little short. He could draw it now. He could drag it into the corner and come 3 rails, which he didn't really. A little closer to that rail than he wanted, but. He put it away pretty good. Wow, that was a big game actually, because now it's 7-5 instead of 8-4.
That was a Reymart gave one away, and BJ gave him one right back.
Yeah, that might have been the one bad shot. BJ plays all set, but these guys have been playing all weekend. These are the 2 guys that have been playing the most all weekend. So obviously they're getting tired. It's a lot of work playing pool. It's not just as easy as people think it is. It's a lot of mental stress, a lot of mental focus and energy.
I've had to go to the mental hospital 3 times after extended pool stays.
Really? They let you out after the second time?
Yeah, they said that I was no longer harmless.
He's no longer a threat to himself.
Or anybody else.
Oh, that's just George.
Just having fun here on a Sunday night. I'm sorry to say I didn't make it to the church. I only made it to the church of a good hustler.
Yeah. I said some prayers today myself.
Yeah, I say them every once in a while. They call them the foxhole prayers, like, just get me out of this one and I'll never do that again.
Yeah, who hasn't said something like that? I promise, and I'll never
again. Never again.
He's going to push and leave him straight in. Yeah, this is a tough shot. But
Reymart didn't even hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't like that. Now he can bank it.
He can he can thin the ball and go behind the 2.
Yeah, but he's got to hit the one full, so the one banks 2 rails out of this corner down towards the pocket to his left, and the cue will just cross over it with the left hand spin and come behind a 2 ball.
That's a good stroke.
Yeah, he's okay. He's in front of the pocket. He can play a safety right here. That 3 rail safety, kind of draw up towards the 7 a little bit.
Yeah, and
try and get him tight on the 7.
Yeah, he can get down on the bottom of that cue ball from that out of that pocket.
Yep.
Real good shot. Can't fault that shot.
Yeah, he tried to play that safe. See, that's why I kind of thought if he dragged it towards the 7 a little bit, you guaranteed it you don't play it in the corner. You know what I'm saying? You guarantee to get that short rail. I've done that once or twice, too. I'm going to play it 3 rail safe. Watch this, and you rifle it right in and you stick yourself.
Oh, yeah. He said he wasn't trying to play it. I know he couldn't have.
Well,
not with that sort of shot. It wouldn't have made a.
Reymart can see it, though. That's why he's looking at it instead of just giving it back to him right away.
He'll give it back.
Well, you have to look at it first. He might be able to thin it, push the 3 behind the 8, or into the 8 behind the 10, and then bring the cue back up table. That shot's there.
From a distance, hard to hit, and off the rail, precision too.
Oh, yeah.
So. But most of the people gave up trying to do that and got a job. I don't think that's the case with him. He might have a job, but I don't think so. This is his job.
Well, does the 3 go on the side? It might. This could be trouble. If Reymart can spin this with a touch of left to come between the 4-9. Nah, he just played safety, full on safe. Good shot.
Nice touch there.
Yeah, yeah.
A 3-railer come behind it.
That would be ideal.
And sweep up near the 7 and
Yeah,
send the 3
the
up
five,
table.
the 5 looks
Front
like that's in the
table.
way for that shot.
I think not. I think he can go. He can go middle diamond and come in a little short behind it, and the cue ball sweeps up towards the 7 and hooks him. But I might be wrong.
It's tough to look at.
I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Shooting at the middle diamond with running left hand.
Oh, he went past it.
He hit it too hard. He didn't give the ball a chance to bend. That was like a stroke shot with the running.
Nah, Reymart just got to play this and get past the 6.
Well, this is. He might have given this up deliberately,
No.
DJ.
No, I don't see that at all.
He didn't. Yeah, he hit it. I think. Maybe he
Yeah,
did.
he got there. Now he just has to roll this cross table.
Yep. All tap ins.
Well, getting from the 7 to the 8 is not going to be a tap in. That's the one hard shot he's going to have. Oh, and he missed the 5. Wow.
That's going to be gruesome. That sounds like a Red Auerbach, Boston Celtics victory cigar talk there. But maybe I'm the only one that remembers that. Remember when he would light the victory cigar? Yeah. I remember one night at the Baltimore Civic Center, the old Bullets made him eat the cigar. Came back from like 11 points down and beat him.
I don't like what he did there.
I think the 7 might go in the side.
It might, but
And
trying to get on the
from
8.
the rail.
That's what I mean, but trying to get on the 8, now you got to hit it hard into that side pocket. If the pocket's not too big, you're hitting that facing. That's this could be a difficult shot. It could be an easy shot too, but I can't see the angle he's got. Oh, good speed. Good speed. Should be able to hold this.
Come back towards his hand.
Yeah, a little bit.
Eight games to 5.
Yeah, and he's breaking. He can put himself on the hill right here. That was a big game.
This is race to 10. And this one can put him on the hill. If he
Yeah,
does-
Reymart
That's a good break.
didn't want to miss that 5 ball. It was a relatively easy shot for him. But that's what I like to
He
say.
might have let up on it.
Yeah, that's when I teach. That's one of the things I teach is that there's no such thing as an easy shot in pool.
All shots require the exact same preparation and dedication.
Absolutely. I tell them, I said, if you want to think of it as some shots are easier than others, that's fine. But there's no such thing as an easy shot in pool.
I like to call it the what and how of the I and thou and the here and now. In other words, the here and now is the only important time in pool.
Yeah.
Is the shot at hand. It's but that's me. I have those days when
Oh, that was a good break. Did he get the 2? He got the 2 in the corner. He's got to look at the 1, it looks like. Wow.
has an attractive opportunity.
He really
here.
does. It looks like 4 goes by the 6.
3. Yeah, this is looking good.
The only issue is going to be the 6 to the 7, I think. That looks like it's the whole problem. I do think the 4 goes past the 6.
Yeah, this looks like a good.
Just wants to be off the rail here. Decided to let the stroke out a little bit and play for that 5 in the side. Now, he can slow roll this and get the cue on the rail.
That's the one I like.
He's held the angle to come 2 rails, and he'll end up between the...
he'll hit all middle diamonds coming off of that angle. He's going to die right on the rail, I think.
Yeah, because now, like I said, yeah, he can play it just 3 rails and come almost to where he is now. I like getting where he is now.
This is 10 o'clock English at about 10 o'clock in the evening. So...
yeah, he's got to put more left than right on this one, I think. Or more left than high.
All middle diamonds. He's got to get past the 9.
Yeah, I didn't.
He didn't get there.
No, I didn't like that. Yeah, I overhit it.
Perfect, he declared.
He's got a 2-railer. Leads naturally to the 8 if he makes it. It's a tough shot, but yeah, I think he might have tried to come under the 9.
He just hit a little too hard. He wanted to be back on that middle diamond where he carried in.
Yeah, he overhit that one.
These guys with the 820 Fargo ratings don't.
Good shot. Good shot. Nice recovery. He's perfect on the 8.
We got the little inside draw here. A little left to center. And come right back to his bridge hand.
That's the low top right left hand spin there.
Right, he had to turn it to make the ball go straight.
It's going to put him on the hill right there. 9-5.
I appreciate the game, you know.
Yeah.
I've been around it a good while myself, you know. It's the same old universe every day. People are different, their temperaments are different, but it's the same old universe. It was, you know, back, you know, I was the PR man for the pharaohs, you know, back when the pyramids were being built. And
You knew Moses?
I came well before Moses, and then the aliens took me with them for about 1,000 years and told me all they knew, and then they dropped me off in the Dark Ages, and I was the only light in the Dark Ages. And I'm hanging around here these days. Or I'm just trying to entertain a crowd that's probably pool numb after 2 days.
Yeah.
He's going to cut this in. He's got to come 3 rails, I think, past behind the 10 to get on the 2. I don't think he can hold it.
I think he's banking to hold the. I was playing safe.
He might be able to hold it.
You got to know when to hold it and know when to roll it. Where's that Kenny Rogers when you need him?
Yeah, see, he's looking to go 3 rails. Might even hit 4 rails.
Safety. No.
Yeah, now he's got a good angle on the 2, I think, to get on the 4 because the 4's on that rail.
Yeah.
He's going to roll past the 8. He's going to have to pound this one a little bit. No, he's got angle. He's just going to come above the 6. He's got to play real good from here on out, obviously.
Middle diamond cross table. Very good shot.
If he's got a touch of an angle, he's got to roll forward, I think.
Yeah. He's got to keep breathing. That's a stylish shot. Very stylish.
Well, he overhit this one a little bit.
Missing that ball on the side sort of derailed him a little bit in this match.
Yes.
9-6. That ball he missed in the side. 2 balls he missed in the side.
Yeah. And then the 5 he missed.
Right.
But
9-6.
now he's got to sweat BJ's break at least 2 more times. It's going to be hard to do. It's going to be hard to win from here, 4 and out, with alternate break.
Maybe he's going to go with his Kevlar shirt on, you know, to dodge bullets or at least deflect them.
No, he's going to have to do a lot. Especially because Reymart's been the guy making the mistakes.
Yeah.
He's been making more of the mistakes, so he's really in a hole.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
one.
there's a mistake. And look at the spread.
A 2 over the side pocket is pretty good from that 1, and he can get out very quickly.
Yeah, and I notice when he's playing good, he plays quick. Most people do, I think. When they're playing very well, they're playing at a good pace. Because there's no hesitation. They
Oh,
just
hit
see-
it, Reymart. Okay.
He's okay. Oh, wait a minute.
He didn't hit it.
Oh. Looks like he's got to draw it in the corner between the 8 and 9 and come with spin.
Good call.
With spin. Oh, he got past it. Good shot. He's still not out of the woods yet. He's got a small angle on the 5. He's going to go towards the 6.
He's rolling it down there.
Yeah, he rolled it there all right.
It looks like the tumbrils rolled too when they took the aristocrats to the guillotine.
BJ's got to look at it, but he's got the point right there.
I
Nice.
might be uttering my litany very, very shortly.
Yeah, this could be it.
The condemned man ate a hearty meal.
Speaking of eating,
I've been fasting, can't you tell?
I haven't eaten
Don't
anything
you answer
yet.
that. You're too busy sweating to eat. I don't blame you. If I was sweating like you were sweating, I wouldn't be eating either.
Now, does the 8 go by the 10? Or does he got to play it in the same pocket the 7 goes in? Same pocket, 7 goes
I've been
in. He's
eating
out.
for 71 years. I could take a 71-minute break.
This ought to be it.
Baby, the blade must fall.
Yep. Just gonna play a stop shot and be on that 10.
Whoa.
Ooh, he bobbled that one in, but he's out. There you go. BJ Ussery is your Virginia State 2020 10-ball champion. George, I want to thank you for letting me be in the booth.
My
Appreciate
pleasure. My pleasure, Mike.
Anytime, buddy.
And to get in touch with me, this website, it's got my phone number
All right.
and all, my email address too.
All right, I appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, we had a great time. Some great pool this weekend. I'm getting ready to put the auto start on my car,
Yeah.
let it warm for a few minutes.
I'm gonna do that too, I think, before I leave.
So,
All right.
take care, folks. And until next time, remember, Full Stroke Apparel is a new player in town. Check them out at fullstrokebilliards.com.